Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today with Driven's Morning News Class. My name is Evan, so we're very grateful to be here with you today to bring home some fresh new content right to your living room or wherever you are tuning in today. I want to get us started with our Driven warm-up. We're going to go through our warm-up, and then we're going to go through the exercises that we're going to go through today, and we'll have instructions up, and I'll lead you through different levels and different modifications for each. So without further ado, let's take it to the ground and get into our warm-up. So at first, we're going to come down to our backs and lay on our backs. We'll put our arms to our sides here. Try to get your forearms close and wrists as close to the ground as possible while keeping your ribs down and your pelvis tilted to keep the low back neutral on the ground. And we're going to inhale and raise our hands above our head and come down. We're going to do this about 8 times, so nice and smooth. It's okay if your arms start coming off the ground as you're pulling them down, but we really want to focus on trying to keep our ribs down and our low back neutral to the ground. So let's get about 3 more. We'll call that 6, 7, good. And the slide above one more time, that's 8. Let's bring them back down, and now we're going to put our arms straight up in the air. Our hands should be right above our shoulders and our knees up, so our legs should be knees should be at 90 degrees. And again, I'm going to work on keeping my ribs down and my low back in contact with the ground while I extend my left leg out and right hand overhead into our dead bug. And we're going to do about 8 on each side here. So I'm just going to get into a nice pace, like so. If you find when you're extending overhead and even bringing your legs out and extending your legs out that your low back is coming off the ground, you could always shorten the distance or just tap your heels like so and not even bring your hands overhead to help control your core. Let's get one more on each side here. Good. Excellent. All right, from here, we're going to take our hands and put our palms on the ground. Feet are going to come on the ground as well. Soles on the ground, and I'm going to lead us into some hip bridges. Again, I'm going to engage my core, tilt my pelvis, and roll off the ground and engage through my glutes and bring them back down. Okay, roll up, and I'm actually going to roll down through my back and get those segments of my vertebrae to touch as I'm coming up and down. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one. Let's get up there. Good. Engage and down. And now we're going to come to our hands and knees and get to some thoracic rotations. So I'm going to come to this tabletop pose here, quadruped pose, however you want to call it. And I'm going to bring my knees above my hips, like so. It's going to help to lock my lumbar spine into place to keep it stable. This is not a place where we want this movement to occur. We're actually going to do the movement through our thoracic spine or our mid-back. I'm going to take my hand right on the base of my neck just to rest it there. Inhale. I'm going to exhale and rotate and have my eyes follow my elbow. Again, my hand is just resting on the back of my neck. I'm not gripping my neck and squeezing it. So that's 2. That's 3. Let's get one more. We'll do 4 on each side this morning. Great. So I'm going to put my right hand down, left hand, and so now to the left. You really want to turn from your mid-back when you're doing this and not just throw your arm up, okay? This is an excellent drill to do, especially when we're sitting down a lot during the day. Getting up and going through this warm-up at any time will be very beneficial for everyone. So now we're going to come back up to this quadruped, hands and knees position. And we're going to get into our bird dog, which is similar to the dead bug, but just in this position. So again, I'm going to tuck my pelvis, brace my core, and I'm going to extend my left leg out and reach with my right and back down. And then up and down. Notice I'm keeping my feet off the ground only by a few inches. If I feel that my low back starts to swoop, come down here, I'm just going to touch my toe to the ground and drag it on the ground, or just not come back as far. That's 3 on each side. And let's get one more. 1 and 1. Excellent. And while we're down in this position, we're just going to get into our hip mobility flow, to where we're going to come up to a high plank. And then from this position, we're going to walk back to a low squat. So let's get down. Let's get our hips down, chest up, maybe shimmy from side to side a little bit there. All right, let's walk back out. And now we're going to play our version of twister. So left foot to left hand. And we're going to rotate to that left knee. That left hand is going to come and swoop through left hand, right foot. And then swoop back forward, half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Make sure to tuck that pelvis to stretch that quad. Hands are going to come back down. Right foot, right hand. Rotate to right knee. Right hand swoops through to left foot. Shift the weight and back up to that half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Let's circle back down, back to plank. Walk back to that low squat. Oh yeah, those hips are open up a little bit now. Good, we're going to get everybody up and moving here in just a moment. Let's go through one more time. Left foot, rotate to the left. Left hand, right foot. Swoop back forward, half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Nice continuous flow, back to plank. Right foot, right hand. Rotate to the right. Right hand, left foot. And again, whenever you're going to get into some activity, be it doing some tasks outside, going to surf, running around with the kiddos, this is an excellent thing to do just for anybody at any time. All right, and to check the hips, hands up, and we're going to stand up. All right, excellent. So now we're going to get into our actual program, and I'm just going to run through the exercises real quick as they come up on the screen for you to see. So we're going to go through this what we call AMRAP style. We're going to try to get at least 3 rounds of these exercises. The first exercise we're going to do in each set is going to be a lower body endurance exercise. So the first set is going to be a series of high knees. This will be a level 1. And if you want to get into a level 2, it's going to be like a high knees coming down to a couple of pulse lunges. All right, we're going to do that for 40 seconds, and we're going to get right down into our floor cobra, which is going to bring us down to the ground like so. Okay, we'll stick there for about 20 seconds, and I'll guide everybody through as we go through the program. Now we're going to get into the reverse lunge for our second exercise, to where I'm going to stand at an angle here. We're going to get to reverse lunge, which is going to bring us here and up. Here, you're just going to rep these out. If you want to take it to the next level, all you're going to do is turn that into a little bit of a thruster. Come up, decelerate back, like so. And then we're going to come down from there into either our shoulder taps, keeping those hips still, or push-ups for level 1. If you want to take it to a level 2, we're going to do a push-up and a kick through. Push-up, kick through, 20 seconds there. Third set, we're going to do a single leg skater, to where we're going to come here, and I'm going to go to the left on this one, so we're going to come to a skater and reach, and back up. Over and up, just here, power through. If you want to make it a little bit more dynamic, give yourself a little bit more of a hop. You get a little bit more aerobic conditioning in there. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side, and then we're going to come to level 1, lateral high plank walks. Level 2 would be take it to the ground, lateral low planks. Okay? Then we're going to get 3 core exercises right into our body saw, which is going to be a low plank up on the toes. Just elongate the body back and forth, like so. Level 2 would be a plank walk back. So we're going to come walk our feet back, extend, and then walk forward. The next exercise would be the reverse crunch. So where you come to the ground similar to that dead bug we did, but with both feet down here and here. And decelerate, keep that low back on the ground. Level 2, we're going to be here and extend a little further. Okay? The third core exercise we're going to do is going to be alternating side planks, to where we're going to be here. Notice I'm going to bend my knees a little bit on level 1 here. So I'm just going to come through. Level 2, I'm going to come here and give a little bit of a reach. Rotate. And I'm going to give a little bit of a reach. Okay? And I'll call them out as we go. So we're here. We're ready. We're warmed up. Let's get at it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start with the high knees and get down into the floor cobra. All right, let's get the time on the clock. 40 seconds with the high knees and pulses. 3, 2, and let's get it. So high knees. I'm going to do level 1 the whole time. the first time through, then I'm gonna start switching to level 2. If at any point you want to drop down and get a couple lunges in there, feel free. Now I'm staying at the balls of my feet here, trying to keep my hips moving, my knees above my hips, and we're about halfway through. Keep it going, dig deep, I know. High knees at 9 o'clock in the morning. Awesome idea. Here we go. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Got about 10 seconds, a little bit less to go. Good. And 3, 2, and rest. Right down to the floor Cobra. When I say no break, I mean no break, folks. Let's get it. In 3, 2, and up. Pull those elbows down. Keep that chin tucked. And down. And down. And down. Got about 10 seconds. A little less. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Right back up. As many as we can get. Now we're going to get into that reverse lunge. I'll stay to angle. 3, 2, and I'm just going to step back and up. Notice I'm really working on getting my hips back, my glutes back into extension. I'm not coming down here, okay? So here, boom. It's going to be 20 seconds on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little hop. Boom. All right, let's get the other side. And let's get at it. Good. There's a nice little pace here. I'm driving through my heel. Notice I'm tucking my pelvis underneath, driving through my glute as I come up. About 10 seconds, a little less, and we're gonna bring it home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish the second set. 3, 2, and rest. Down into that push-up or the shoulder tap. I'll do the shoulder tap to demonstrate. 3, 2, and here, and tap. Notice I'm trying to keep my hips still without my low back coming here. If that happens, bring it down to your knees or hold a plank. Perfectly acceptable. 2, 1, rest. Awesome. Right back up. Ice skaters. I'm going to shoot to the left first. In 3, 2, and reach and up. Reach and up. Remember, I'm going to do level 1 at first. Make sure everybody's in with me. And then we're going to up the ante a little bit and come into more dynamic movements. Trust me, you'll thank me for it. Good. Let's get this going. And let's switch the sides. And reach, bam, reach. As those hips are coming back, boom. Here, I'm still tucking the pelvis at the end. 10 seconds. You're doing great, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Right down. Lateral moving high plank, or you can do the low plank. 3, 2, 20 seconds. Let's go. Good. Notice I'm keeping my shoulders square. I'm actually driving through the ground with my hands every time I move here. Shooting up through my shoulders to keep them stable. We're less than halfway to go. Good. 4, 3, 2, wherever you end, right in the middle. Good. Down into that body saw. High plank on the knee, on the toes. 30 seconds, 3, 2, let's go. Elongate back. If you want to come down into the low plank, like I'm about to do, feel free. That's gonna be here. Oh yeah, this is the one. Remember, fight to keep that low back neutral, those hips tucked, drive through the ground. There we go. Yeah, I know, stay strong, everybody. This one will get you. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. All right, let's get back down into that reverse crunch. We do a little heel, almost a heel hover into a reverse crunch. Hands are coming down. In 3, 2, and let's get going. 1. There you go, good. See, I'm fighting to keep my ribs down and my low back to the ground. I love this exercise. Good. Good. I want to encourage you to keep your Head down. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, you can bring your arms up. Oh yeah, right there. 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. All right, now we got to go to the side. Alternating side plank. All right, in 3, 2, leg slightly bent, and I'm just gonna come through and post up. I'm gonna keep my hips up, pelvis tucked, brace through my shoulder. Try to make my back big when I do these exercises. Don't let yourself collapse. Good. We're just alternating side to side here. I know we're coming on the tail end here. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, boom! There you go. Round number 1. Fist bump, fist bump. High fives, backwards high fives. All right, now that we know how this is gonna go, I'm gonna amp it up. And if you could get to level 2, let's get at it. All right, that's our rest. And 4, 3, let's get this moving. High knees, and I'm gonna drop you all down into some lunges. And lunge, 1, 2, let's get 4, 3, 4. Get those knees up there. Get them up, get them up. I know you got this. You got this, good. Drop them down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get them up, get them up, get them up. You might be able to say 1 word, maybe 2. If you got more than that, you need to go more. We're halfway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, stick in there. All right, this is gonna test you. Here we go again, boom. You got 10 seconds to go. Good, we're gonna get another one of those in there. And drop it, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right, that's the big stuff. Down into the floor Cobra. And 3, 2, all right. There you go. Pretend like you're coming up, tuck that chin, and like you're pulling your elbows to your back pockets. It's only 20 seconds here, but this is an excellent exercise for everyone to do. Less than 10. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Good. Right back up. All right. Couple breaths. And into the reverse lunge. I'm going to do a thruster. 3, 2, and let's get it. 20 seconds each side. Notice I'm decelerating, coming up on the balls of my feet, extending those hips back. There you go. About halfway there before you switch sides. Oh yeah. Stuff might be yelling at you now. 3, 2, boom. Let's switch the sides. And 3, 2, and let's get at it. There you go. Reach back. Nice. Good. Good. Quality is what I'm looking for here. I don't want anybody running around out of control. About 10 seconds to go. I don't care if it's 5 reps or 50 reps. Make them nice. 3, 2, boom. All right. Oh, we're going to get it now. Push up with kick through. One of my faves. Who's with me? Let's get it. Push up, kick, kick, push up, kick, kick. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Can't stop, won't stop, all. Rise and grind. Good. Creep on. 5, 4. Let's get one more. 3, 2. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to get into the ice skater. Let's go to the left. Level 2 with a hop. 3, 2, and hop, and up, and reach, and up, reach. Remember, we're only doing 20 seconds on this side. If you need to step, then step. 10 more to go. There we go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's switch them up. Boom! All right. There you go. There you go. Stay under control. 10 seconds. There we go. Creeping up on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Get up and finish. Good. Here we go. Low plank walks or high lateral plank walks. 3, 2, good. Drive through the ground. Again, take your time. Make them quality. There we go. Good. Hey, if you want to get a little jiggy with it, at the end, come into Up, down. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Down on the ground to that body saw or that walk back. I'm gonna stick with the walk back. And up into the high plank. 3, 2, walk back. 30 seconds of this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. If you need to make adjustments at any time, please do. Nice and controlled. Notice the pace. I'm not hurrying this thing. Every time I move, my core has to brace a little bit more. And go to that end range, whatever's gonna be comfortable for you, so you can keep structural integrity of your low back. And let's get up. Boom, good. All right, reverse crunch. I'm gonna do heels to the sky. And then maybe downshift in DB. 3, 2, and let's get it. A little pulse. Notice, even when I do the pulse, I'm just getting my lumbar spine off the ground a little. I'm still not going and rounding my low back so much. That's what I want everybody to try to focus on doing. Again, if you need to stop, come to those taps. About 10 seconds to go. Good. 4, 3, 2, rest. That's right, you're getting it. You're getting it all. We're in it now. Can't stop, won't stop. Alternating side plank. I'm gonna do a reach. 3, 2, come through. Good. Drive that arm through the ground. Good. Keep that body hollow. Make that back nice and wide. Good. 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, remember rest. R-E-S-T-C. Rest, rest, rest. And 5, 4. Keep this going. 3, 2. All right, let's get it. Last set, last round, best round. Good. Get down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep it coming. Coming at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, when we come down to those lunges, you can make them here. 1, 2, 3, 4 if you need. And then get right back to it. Little modification for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 10 seconds. Let's make it count. We'll get one more. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and rest. Good. Floor Cobra. All right. And arms out, up, pull down. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Pull those elbows down to your back pocket. Kind of like you're pulling yourself forward. Good. 2, and rest. All right. Thruster, reverse lunge thruster. I'm gonna go from the side again. And here. I'm gonna give it a little reach to the outside of my left foot. Good. 20 seconds. About halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep. Let's flip those around the other side and go. There you go. Find your rhythm. 10 seconds. You're halfway. Bam. 3, 2. Boom. Right on. All right. Push up, kick through. 3, 2, and yes, 20 seconds. You got this. Rotate, 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 rotate. 10 seconds to go. Good. Good. 3, 2, boom. Get up. Told you we ain't stopping. 3, 2, let's get it, and go. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Other side. In 3, 2, and let's go. Good. Reach, you got 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Beautiful. Lateral planks. Let's get it. 3, 2. I'm gonna get a little crazy at the end here. I'm gonna do an up-down plank. There you go. It's your time. You got the time. We got the programs. Good. Less than 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Way to go. All right. Body saw, let's get at it. 3, 2, and go. We'll walk out and I'll switch back to the body saw halfway here. Just to show how you downshift. Here. Get to the halfway point here. We'll come down. This would be your body saw. Just here. I love this exercise too. 2, 1, rest. Great. Ooh, reverse crunch. Let's not forget that one. All right. In 3, 2, and let's go. Out, up, out, up. Remember, you can always give alternating heel taps, double heel taps. You got options here, ladies and gentlemen. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, good. Now we're gonna get into that rotating side plank in 3, 2, and let's go. And reach. And reach. Remember, there's the regular side plank's gonna be here. Totally fine to do. I'll do one on the other side. Here. Oh yeah. Oh, I know y'all feeling it now. Good. Real good. Got about 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, gotta get the other side. Can't have you walking around crooked all day. Boom! In fuego. Yeah. Boom. High five, high five. Fist bumps. Yeah. Nice job, everybody. Should be breathing a little hard. Start your morning off right. Let's shake it out for a minute. All right. There we go. Catch your breath. We're going to come down and we're going to do a little bit of a cool down stretch. Let's bring it down to the ground. Right here. All right. So I'm going to have my right leg straight, left leg up and bent. I'm going to hold my left hamstring here. I'm going to do this about 4 or 5 times. Just straighten my leg, not all the way to the end. Notice I don't have my legs cranked all the way back. I'm just going to go and give these light little stretches. That's 3, 4, 5. Right hand outside of left knee. It's vitally important that you get your warm-ups and your cool-downs in. Super important. Again, everything we're giving you for your warm-up and your cool-down, you can do any time of the day. And I urge you to get up from the desk. We urge you to get up from the desk and just break the day up a little bit. Move around. We've been created to move, so why don't we? 3, 4, and 5. Left hand outside of right knee. And rotate. Good. And we'll come back up. Awesome. So while we're here, let's come to a half kneeling hip flexor stretch. I'm going to do the left just because we're here right now. Same stretch we did at the beginning. I'm going to tuck my hip here, elongate this quad, And I'm going to drive forward, 2, 3, and relax. Nice fun fact, the more you do these, there's a possibility that your low back might feel better. Possibility that you'll be able to squat down a little easier or extend your hips back a little more. There we go. Let's get one more. Make that 5. Awesome. This is just, again, one of those things when we're sitting with our knees and our hips flexed all day long in a seat, it's nothing better. Sit there and elongate and stretch those muscles just a little bit. There we go. Let's get one more. Excellent. Now we're going to come into what we call a hurdler stretch, or half kneeling hurdler, or groin stretch. These are called your adductors. We're going to keep your groin muscles. We're going to keep them here. Hands are going to be right underneath our shoulders. I'm going to rock back and elongate that, create some room in my hip capsule. I'm actually going to walk forward too. Here. Again, I'm going to keep my hips tucked so I don't go into low back extension. Let's get one more here. Feel free. You can do this more if you want. I'm just leading you through this right now. Okay, let's get the other side. In 3, 2, let's come back. Oh, that feels great. There we go. Here we go. Let's get one more. Good, and just do a little hold back here. 3, 2, beautiful. Last stretch. It's going to be a 3 and 1. We're going to come back into a child's pose. Idea, try to get if you could get your rear ends to your heels, please do. If not, don't worry about it. Get as close as possible. Here, and we're going to come forward. I'm going to open up my shoulders, my lats, breathe down into my back, let my ribs expand. And I'm going to walk over to the left. Right hand's going to cross my left hand. Oh, that's the one. That's the good stuff right there. I could feel those tiny muscles between my ribs called your intercostals start to open up a little. Make sure you try to give those deep breaths and try to expand those lungs. Good. Now we're slowly going to walk to the other side. Notice when I come out of any stretch, I'm not flying out of it like a rubber band snapping. I'm going to control. Always control. Let's get one more. And back to middle. All right. Oh, awesome job, everybody. Way to represent. Way to come out first thing in the morning and set your day off straight. Get your weekend going in the right direction. Hey, I want to thank you again. You could have done many other things this morning, but you chose to join us. We're very grateful for that. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up below, and we'll send some fresh new content to you every single day. Have a wonderful weekend, all. Stay driven.